Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Janelle provides an update regarding Gabe's adaptation to the departure of Big Brother. Janelle Brown has been lamenting the loss of Garrison Brown while concentrating on her other children. Ever since the catastrophe, she has been in a distraught state. In the aftermath of the death of her cherished son, the Sister Wives star has, nevertheless, sought solace from other children. Prior to his suicide, Garrison Brown had been grappling with challenging mental health conditions. Unfortunately, Janelle lost her son before she tried reaching out for assistance. As a result, Janelle has been monitoring the health of her other children and striving to be closer to them. Gabe has been profoundly impacted by the passing of his brother. He was the first individual to discover the body of his sibling in his Flagstaff residence. Hence, admirers have been concerned for the reality TV star's health since then. Janelle finally provided an update on Gabriel Brown to her audience via a new social media post. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has been traveling to various places since losing her son. She has been increasing the amount of time she spends with her children and savoring each moment. Previously, she went to North Carolina to reside with her eldest daughter, Maddie. The TLC star also ventured to Arkansas with her son Logan Brown and his wife Michelle for the solar eclipse. Fans were happy to see that Janelle has been distracting herself and focusing on the positive things in life. Some admirers are also assuming that she has been avoiding living in Flagstaff to stay away from her son's precious memories. Now, it comes out that the reality TV celeb has finally returned to Flagstaff. Recently, Janelle shared an update on Instagram about a special friend-giving celebration with her son, Gabe Brown. The latter has been maintaining a low profile since the death of his brother. Fans have been concerned about the reality TV celebrity after his appearance at Garrison's memorial service. Janelle captured her son sitting with his friends while savoring a delicious meal. Gabriel Brown flashed his sweet smile from the side as the table was filled with some wonderful food. Janelle wrote, "I'm back in Flagstaff this week." She went ahead and explained that her son's peers held a Friendsgiving as one of the groups had an international student at NAU. Hence, the TLC star had to appreciate the Australian dishes, including sausage rolls and lamingtons. Gabe and Garrison Brown have been very close since childhood. They had a strained relationship with their father, Cody Brown. Unfortunately, Gabe was the first person to discover his brother dead at his apartment. Sister Wives fans could comprehend the TLC star's pain after going through the terrible phase. Gabe also appeared devastated at the funeral service of his brother. He was seated in a heartbroken and helpless condition at his brother's funeral behind his mom. Janelle's recent update about her son made her fans pleased. One fan said, "I hope Gabe is doing okay." Meanwhile, others gushed over the smiling faces in the images. Further, some of them gestured at the TLC star's gorgeous curls and his beautiful smile. Keep returning back to TV season and spoilers to find out more about Gabe Brown and other Sister Wives stars. Garrison Brown audio clip released by police after Sister Wives star's tragic death. Sister Wives star Garrison Brown's tragic death has been insurmountable for his friends and family, and the Flagstaff Police Department has made things harsher for some by releasing the audio of the aftermath of his passing. Garrison, son of Janelle Brown and Cody Brown, was struggling up to the day when he took his own life in March of 2024. The Sister Wives star may have appeared on the series in the past, but he wasn't a regular fixture on the reality TV show. Having made an appearance on Sister Wives Season 18, Garrison has been a voice of reason. In audio and video released by the Flagstaff Police Department, via TMZ, the police are heard discussing the tragic details of Garrison's passing after his brother, Gabriel Brown, discovered him deceased in his home. Garrison's roommates were alerted to the calamity after the fact, in distinct footage released by the police department. 3 of his companions are heard reacting to the tragic news, with one explaining that she'd heard something last night, and I didn't think anything about it. It sounded like a pop gun, like it was really quiet. The roommate disclosed that she sadly didn't think anything of it. Throughout the last several weeks, As Garrison's loved ones have taken the time to begin the grieving process for their cherished son, brother, and friend, many have wondered about the tragic incident that claimed his life. While it's been known that he died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound since the news of his death was released, many have been inquisitive about Garrison's life surrounding his death. During one of the calls divulged in the police footage, Garrison's roommate revealed some new information. "We talked about how he was struggling with drinking, and the shame he felt around that," she shared. While there has been no confirmation about what Garrison was going through in the days, weeks, or months before his death, it's evident he was struggling with mental health issues, and seemed to be coping with a drinking problem. Garrison, who was one of Cody's 18 children, had labored in his relationship with his father over the last several years, but there were likely elements outside his family that were also contributing to his mental state. Sadly, Garrison struggled with issues that were more difficult to detect for his friends and family, but chose not to reach out for assistance. Though the sister-wife star has been laid to rest and his loved ones are endeavoring to move forward in their lives, Garrison's passing has been a difficult time for those who knew him. With Janelle and Cody, along with Robin Brown, Christine Brown, and Mary Brown all sharing their anguish over losing Garrison, the family has felt the wake of tragedy bringing them together, despite having been torn apart in the past. Though things will continue to be turbulent as the family films Sister Wives Season 19, knowing more about Garrison's departure will be beneficial for the family. Report reveals Season 19 will be very dark, exploring Garrison's passing. The Brown family has been going through a very difficult time recently. Janelle Brown's son, Garrison, is no longer in this world. He lost his life to suicide, and the Sister Wives fanbase has been mourning ever since. No one saw this coming, and things have been quite chaotic since this calamity. Amidst all this, there were updates that the family continued to film for their program. Sources are now disclosing that the family will showcase the aftermath of losing Garrison. Hence, the impending season is going to get too dark. What can viewers anticipate to see? How does the family feel while filming such a part of their lives? It has been a little over a month since Garrison Brown lost his life. Sister Wives devotees have been devastated. They can't comprehend what the Browns must be going through. By the looks of their social media, they are slowly endeavoring to inch towards normalcy, and everything has been very difficult for them. Some sources from The Sun have revealed that the impending Sister Wives Season 19 is going to get fairly dark because of this. At first, supporters find out that the family has decided to proceed ahead with the filming, despite the tragedy. There is now a rumor that the family members are going to break each other down a bit to figure out how things went awry. Janelle's family will presumably be playing the blame game with one another, attempting to figure out what went wrong with Garrison. Her family has always been considered quite robust, so this incident really threw everyone off. Hence, Sister Wives viewers will get to see a very dark aspect of the family like never before. The police were all over Garrison's case when the unfortunate news took over the internet. Hence, before verifying it was suicide, the officials conducted an investigation. That's how the Sister Wives fanbase found out Garrison had issues with alcohol and was struggling with poor mental health, i.e., melancholy. At last, they concurred that the adolescent indeed took his own life. In one of the reports, Janelle mentioned how she should have been there and gotten him assistance at the right moment.